So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene, and Van Nistelrooy! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 3 minutes is number 17, Van Nistelrooy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. He scored. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
We knew what was coming and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Anthony tries a cross. Raul. And it's Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Gently done. Pablo Fornals. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Isco. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great ball if he can get there. Saliba. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! He scores! And again they hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's managed to get free. That's an errant pass. Saliba. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Raul. He's quick to get it clear again. Van Nistelrooy. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Llorente. Ricardo Rodriguez. this looks sharp. Diego Llorente kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. In with the challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's in on goal. And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Shows a bit of support.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Diego Llorente gets across to intercept that. Bartra. Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Isco. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi works it forward. Nice interception, well timed. Pablo Fornals, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's burst through. He's got the shot! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit
The
more
attendance for
patient
this
and
match
trying to
was
level things up.
72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cafu. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Bartra. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Pablo Fornals. And it's Isco. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul gets through on his up. Shot a goal! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Coming on the field, number 20, Musalsa. Number 32,
Well,
substitution
being
taking
hounded,
place.
manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, refuses to take the bait. Anthony. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. Oh, Celso! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
But Celso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
Lo Celso goes short. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bartra. Time added on 4 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Great work on the overlap. And the shot! Cleared without complication. And that may well be that. That is that. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work.
A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Unlucky
Raul
lads.
taking in the accolades, having been...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. He's had a hit! He's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
After 3 minutes is number 6, Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. looking forward. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, great movement and great use of space
to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that is a good ball to find him.
Cafu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
He's got a side of goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Messi. Little pass back. Have a shot. It's hit the crossbar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good looking ball. Cafu. Xavi Alonso. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Out of play for a throw. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, looks a good ball through. Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Out for a throw. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. He's picked his way through. No, that's overhit. Spread neatly. Stood up well to him there. And that was very necessary. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
649.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. Saka. Van Nistelrooy! He's a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played into space out wide. And he's had it nicked away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's going to be disappointed with that. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Number 13, Bellingham. Number 11, Raul. Number 17, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the
Beckenbauer
field,
gets it away.
Number 9, Guti. Number 22.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
David Beal. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been
Driving on and
indicated.
making good progress. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Goes searching with that cross. Oh no, what has happened here? And that will be it. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Roberto Carlos taking in the accolades, having been... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Oh, he's burst through! Deftly away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Buchanan. Now it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. And Nistelrooy. And another try! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Quick to react. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Raul. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No goals as yet. It's a goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. It's Raul! What a big Messi! And the keeper read that really well.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against... He's had a hit! And it's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer after 36 minutes is number 17,
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Perez. He's looking wide, and he cuts out the supply. Foyt. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Perez. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Good to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cafu. Played into space out wide. Hits one! Oh, That was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Important interception.
The attendance.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so
Can he finish? It's a goal! They've grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they've dug in deep then and they've got the leveller.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 65 minutes is
Villarreal
number
grab
15.
the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And he's had a hit! And they're back on the ball again. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Bellingham. Nicked it back promptly. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Roll! They've scored! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell you if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Ayoze Perez.
Madrid take the lead.
Number 26.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Number 36. Number 17. Kiko Fabinho. Substitution.
Gerard Moreno. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Buchanan. Roberto Carlos can get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He can run onto that. Not time. Excellent interception. Wriggles his way through. 5 minutes to add. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be it. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Raul picking up the man of the... So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Played up towards the front line. DeMarcos. Berenguer. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cleared without hesitation. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's being shifted off it. Nico Williams. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Williams. Big chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bilbao are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Berenguer. Aureguiza. That looks a good ball through. And he's found a way past. He's won it. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Yeray promptly onto that, and that is that. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi is going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yuri, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, now here's a good battle. Great chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting. Has a look and has a go. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
It's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get onto this?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Trados. And it's DeMarcos. Williams. He is through here. Pulls it back. Brilliantly cut out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. While the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side. Their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. Guruzeta gets flagged offside. Nico Williams. That has been cut short. And that has put paid to that.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion
The
rate.
attendance for this match was
Geray.
71,649.
Berenguer chasing after it. Trados gets across to intercept that. DeMarcos. Guruzeta goes steaming forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Geray. And Yuri. Trados. DeMarcos. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
So, is this the start of a comeback? Messi being hunted in packs.
And they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat to turn into indiscipline.
Number 13. Bellingham. Coming on the field is
Nico Williams.
number 9. Guti. Substitution.
He's played him through. Real chance. Decent hit! It's a goal! And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 16.
And that means just one thing.
Coming on to
Match ball.
is
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. They've got a corner here.
substitution on the field. Number 18.
But there's going to be another change here.
Coming
I think
on
you
the
have to
field
admire
is
his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There's the hit! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bilbao are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shapes to shoot! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Madrid have their second corner now. Up he goes! And that is faded wide. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's that. Madrid come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all...